What is good, everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. I cannot believe it's taking me this long to upload this video. We're here with 5 mistakes you're making in league play. I'm going to talk about some things that will help you improve your game, get you more kills, get you more wins, and honestly make league play just more enjoyable. We're going to talk about some class setups, when you should be stacking your weapon, when you should be using overkill, what you should be doing on the breakoffs on all the maps, on all game modes, what you should be doing to give yourself the best chance to get first in your division and run it up and not having to worry about teammates leaving, and also some score streak usage you can be improving on and using them to the best of their ability. And honestly, it might piss some people off, but it's going to get you a lot of kills and probably a lot more wins. So I know you guys are going to love it. But if you haven't already, make sure that like button on this video and subscribe to the channel. Hopefully these tips and tricks help. Make sure to send them to your squad, and I will see you guys in the video. The first tip, let me give you a breakdown of the classes you should be using and the pros and cons of what you're putting on your weapon. So AK-74U right here, I have 5 attachments on it. That's all you really need. If you do add more, you could put a steady aim laser, you could put a 40 round drum, which are pretty good help. But honestly, 5 attachments is really good on this weapon. But then you use a gun like the XM4. This gun that I recommend stacking all the time, so you'd have to use gunfighter for that. And you can put like microflex LED, infantry compensator, ranger, steady aim laser, field agent grip, 40 round mags, airborne elastic, and raider pad. But if you're using overkill, this is gonna limit what you could put on weapons, because your wild card is a lawbreaker, so you can use 2 primaries as your secondary overkill, two main weapons. You can only put 5 attachments on both. So the XM4 definitely does get a little bit worse because you don't have that infantry compensator on when you use it for your overkill class. So honestly, if you're using an AR, I'd probably recommend stacking it. But if you think you're good enough, you don't want infantry compensator or anything else on it, then hey, you can use overkill, be my guest. But personally, I think you should figure out what your play style is. If you want to play fast, if you want to use an AR and just beam people, you should stack it. If you want to play super fast, you can run around with a sub and an XM4 in your back pocket if you don't mind a little extra recoil. So make sure you have your game plan in mind when you're making the classes. All right, so I'm going to pick this class, but scroll over to my custom class 3. The round's going to start. I'm going to run to Zig with my speed grip AK-74U. Go to my starter class and I hit custom class 3 because I already scrolled over it and I'm ready right there. So that's just what you want to do on every single break off, in hardpoint, in SND, in control. Use an AK-47 or AK-74U speed grip class, because speed grip, here's what it does. Sprinting move speed. So you're able to get places on the map quicker. That's why you should be using this. And then right when you spawn in, while the clock is still counting down, go scroll over custom class 3, because when you hit your start button, you hit your change class, it stays over the custom class 3. So then you could instantly swap over to an XM4, a Krig, any AR you want. So you should be doing that on every single break. It will give you the biggest advantage and have you getting places quicker than other people, and you'll be catching them off guard because you're going to be there already pre-aiming and they're still going to be sprinting up all late. So make sure you're doing that. Don't get lazy or someone else will do it. And this tip is extremely underrated. I'm very surprised no one else has talked about it, but using their score streaks to the best of their ability in league play. So yes, I have an artillery right now. I open this, I have a free ping. I get to see where everyone is on the map for a little bit, but I've radar always on in this free for all. It doesn't always look like this, but you will see the red dots right when you open this up. And then you can call this one at a time. So call 1 missile and then it's gonna drop. It gets 1 kill. I'm gonna call another missile right here. I don't know if it's gonna get a kill. They're moving away. Now I'm gonna call another missile right there. And that is very helpful because you can kind of zone a hard point. You can keep them off a certain area of the map as long as you want. Just call 1, wait, call the next one, wait, call the next one. You don't have to call all 3 at once. In professional play, it's GA to do that one by one, or you would see people just not letting the other team get on the hill. They would just call 1, right when the hill turns red, they would call another one. So make sure you're doing that in league play. Even though it might piss the other team off, just do it, because that's the honest best truth, or that's the truth and the best way to use your artillery. So make sure you're taking advantage of that. And now with the cruise missile, let me clear the area. There we go. Wait, one more. Okay, we're climbing up laundry. Now with the cruise missile, here's what you want to do. So the cruise missile auto locks on stuff for you, like it's setting missiles. I'm gonna slow it down, go it outside the map, and then I'm gonna try and bring it in. That was a really bad curve, but it's because it's got sped up. But you want to make sure you're curving your cruise missile after you use it. So use the couple missiles, see if you can get any free kills with that. And then once you see what happens, you can slow it down, curve it, and then make sure you can kill someone in like a window, a small room. It's just really helpful. So you'll make sure you're taking advantage of your score streaks in league play, using them to the best of their ability. Okay, and solo queuing is definitely one of the worst things to do in league play, especially if you're trying to rank up just like the other team. Like, look at one person already left before the match even started. I feel terrible for them. Hey, Crispy is the rocker stuff on. Let's go. The apparel. Thank you, Crispy. I appreciate that. But guys, make sure if you can find a dedicated group of players to play League Play with, whether it's one other person, 2 people, or 3 others, and you have a full squad. That's the easiest way to know how good your teammates are, know what they're gonna do, communicate with them, and then just climb the elo ladder. Because if you're trying to solo queue all the time, you're gonna have situations where people are leaving, and it's gonna be really unlucky because, you know, the other team, they can go as hard as they want, and they're probably not gonna win just because we have 4 players, and these players on my team are pretty nasty as well. So that's a big thing. Another huge, very important tip to make your League Play more enjoyable and to make it so you can win more often and have a good idea of what you're doing is communicating with your team. Oh wait, what the heck? You're just sitting behind the pillar. Being able to communicate with your team is a huge deal. Even if you're not partied up with them, just talk with your mic, use your keyboard, hit, I think it's V control, or I think it's V on the keyboard to communicate with them. So make sure you're communicating with your squad, whether it's with randoms that you just met at League Play, whatever it may be. That's gonna give yourself a way better chance because you can call out what other teams going, you can call out your game plan, and it's gonna help you out a lot. So those are a bunch of helpful tips on how to get more consistent in League Play, how to climb the elo ladder, and how to get first in your in your ranking system until it resets every couple of days. Honestly though, personally, I think there should be like a little bit of an award system. Oh, he's pissed. There should be a little bit of an award system to where, let's say you get like first in your division, you should get like a dope camo calling card emblem. And then if you get like top 5, you get like a certain one. If you get top 10, you get a certain one. Like, I just feel like that would be really cool, and that would make me personally want to play more League Play and just try and climb the rankings, because it is fun to, you know, end up first. It's great and all, you get the cool gems and stuff, but there's no actual reward for it, you know what I'm saying? So I think there's a couple things they can add to make League Play more fun and just give you that more rewarding feeling whenever what's it called? Oh, I got team shotted. Whenever the season ends. So hopefully they do something like that. I'm definitely open. What other things do you guys think they can add to League Play to make it more enjoyable? I know a lot of people talk about the actual rank system itself, but I don't think they'll probably change that too much because like it's already starting in the game. See, I feel bad for these people, bro. Like, he's probably live streaming right now, raging because he left the game now. Like, I can't even blame that guy. His teammate already left. Bro, this is League Play in a nutshell. Once one person leaves, it's just like a domino effect. Everyone starts leaving. Now, Hunky J is the only one in the game. Let's see if he okay, there we go. It's okay. Well, that's the whole gameplay right there. Actually, it's over. GG's teammates. It was fun while it lasted. We only got 10 more seconds together. Shout out to you for winning the Minnesota Rocker. Hello, thumbs up. Why is he killing me? Crispy, I thought we had something special. You just team killed me for no reason. All right, well, that was interesting. But yeah, guys, so make sure you have a dedicated squad in League Play so stuff like that doesn't happen. And Hunky J, he's beaming. He got the M4. He is beaming with it. So that was some impressive shots. If he had a 4th, I think it might have been a battle. But, you know, it just sucks when people leave League Play games. I hate when people leave it. It just makes it so uncompetitive and just not fun at all. But thank you guys all for watching. Hopefully this video and these tips will help you improve in League Play, get you more wins, get you more gems, and get you first place in your ladder. I will see you guys in the next video. And as always, my name's Attach, and I'm out. Peace.